Hi guys, Rob here. Today I'm coming from Big Hotel Suites here in Mandaue, Cebu. It's kind of eerily quiet here with this pandemic, with this coronavirus going on at the moment. So I wanted to show you around where I'm staying at so you can get an idea of what I'm experiencing here. As of Monday morning, there's going to be extra restrictions on travel within Cebu City itself, which I'll show you in a sec. So this is some of the restrictions of the quarantine in Cebu. I've just taken this from the government's Facebook pages, as well as some newspaper Facebook pages. These restrictions are constantly changing daily, so I'd recommend you have a look online to see the latest information here. Basically, it's all about confining you to your home, or in my case, my hotel room. So I just wanted to show you some of the experiences I'm having while I'm staying here, or stuck here more to the point. So I'm going to show you around the area that I'm staying at so you can get an insight of what's happening here. So behind me is Times Square. They have a couple of restaurants that are still open, but only for takeaway only. There's also a couple of convenience stores here. So this is Times Square. So Times Square is normally buzzing with people. I was here at 1 PM and it was practically empty. Only a few restaurants were open, and those you weren't allowed to dine in, you had to take away only. 7-Eleven was open, as well as another convenience store. The cashier area was wrapped in this plastic. Real extreme measures they're taking. So the road behind me is normally full of traffic. At the moment it's very quiet, so it's a bit eerie actually. Across the road is Parkmall, which has a supermarket and some pharmacies. So I went over to Parkmall and there was this really long queue coming out of the SM supermarket as people trying to get their last minute groceries before the restrictions really clamped down. Due to all the restrictions, the people had to stay 1 meter apart in the line, which made the line even longer. I can't imagine how long some of these people would have to wait, especially the ones at the end of the line. The room I'm staying at has no outside window, so it feels a little bit claustrophobic. I'm a bit scared of, after a month, getting cabin fever here, and if you've ever seen that Jack Nicholson movie, I kind of scared I'm going to be saying, "Here's Johnny" soon. So Big Hotel Suites, not to be confused with Big Hotel, which is under the same ownership. At the moment I'm staying in one of their deluxe rooms. The room itself is pretty average. I did notice a little bit of wear and tear with the room as well. To get me through this quarantine, it does have cable TV. The room I had, the window only looked into a storeroom, very uninspiring. The bathroom again was average. There's nothing fancy about the room, but I think it'll do me. I did have a look at their standard twin room, which I may transfer later on because it does have a window with a view. Funnily enough, this is actually cheaper than the deluxe room, although the room is slightly smaller. So this is the published rates. It's cheaper to buy direct with the hotel for the standard room, but I found it was cheaper on Agoda for the deluxe room, which was around 2.4. So do your research if you plan to book this room. At the time of making this video, I was able to walk over to the Big Hotel restaurant and dine in there, but this could change. The Big Hotel is its sister hotel, and it's only a couple minutes walk away. Breakfast was a set egg on rice with sausages, and there was some watermelon. Pretty average. The other food from the restaurant for lunch and dinner was quite good, although it had small servings. So I just wanted to show you some other areas in Cebu that I've been in the last week. Escario Street in Cebu City was just so quiet. I've never seen it like this. As you can see, hardly any traffic. 6 o'clock, there's no traffic. Escario Street. To the Shangri-La. This is the Shangri-La's beachfront area. You can see there was just only a few people around. It was almost like you had the beach to yourself. So they told me that they've got about 30% occupancy rate here at the moment. I've just been down to Plantation. They're expecting this week to be around 10 to 20% only full in their rooms, so it's really quiet everywhere. That was just like a ghost town as well, so it's a bit scary for hotels and resorts around here at the moment. Actually in Mactan, some of the resorts here have temporarily closed due to the low numbers of guests. This is the Shangri-La lobby at 9 AM. I'll show you it at 360 degrees so you can see how quiet it really is. I think you can only see one person, and that's one of the employees of the Shangri-La. This is just crazy times. I'll try and update again soon if there's been anything new. All I can say is stay safe out there. Stay at home, or like in my case, stay in your room. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.